Are we? Let's just do a class run. That's what we'll do. We'll do a class run. The video's called Shadow Archery Watch Party. It is, yeah, exactly. We'll do a class run. Gabriel. You got a fucking point, bro, yeah. You got a point. Oh, we don't have a HUD on. We should probably turn the HUD on.
At least you know your own name.
Alright, so, Night Class, Swordsman, Bandit. Bandit would be kind of chill, right? I think a Bandit run would be pretty interesting. Swordsman's kind of cool too, because he double swords, but I think I'm gonna run Bandit class. So usually what happens is we go and like, we'll get the armor set from the dude and all this stuff, but since we're doing a class run, we have to wear this armor set only. Can't wear any other armor set.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think.
We can change rings though. That's something we can do. We can only use the hand axe. Trailer? Yeah, I like the way you spelled that, Danny. Oh yeah, I should turn the HUD on. Duh! Camera, toggle, voice chat. Where is HUD at? It should be there. Screen options, there it is. I think it'll be good, yeah, man. I'm pretty excited for it, personally. I don't need the bow on me either. So if you guys don't know what class runs are, they're basically you pick a class, you choose what you're going to be, and then you just stick with that equipment the whole game. You don't get anything else aside from rings. That's basically what this run is. We're not going to use anything but rings, separate from our current build. Alright, man, sounds good. You too. I hope you enjoyed it, man. I'm pretty stoked for it, so I'm pretty sure you're going to watch it like 1,000 times too, so enjoy. I definitely loved it. I loved the trailer. The trailer was so good. How good from are making it making trailers, dude? Yeah, dude. They make you want to play the game, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the things that's great about watching the trailer is it makes you want to play it. Versus like some games, you're watching the trailers like, dude, I don't ever want to play that. You know, like there are some games where you're just like, that just looks like total dog crap. No, dude.
What are you doing?
And it's like the perfect balance of cinematics and like actual gameplay too. It's not too much of one or the other. You know what I mean? Dude, fuck yeah, dude. That was crazy as shit. Did you watch it, Ash? Because it was fucking amazing. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Stop in and say hello. Fuck yeah, watch it, pre-order. Had lunch. Nice, dude. Yeah, it looks good, dude. I'm glad you pre-ordered it. Thanks for stopping by, man. It looks fucking sick. Alright. Let's keep running. I need some ADP, though.
So that hope see less.
What's up, Mike? Welcome, dude. Probably in May. As long as you pre-order before it comes out, you should be able to get the gesture. I'm not going for the whole $200 figurine thing. I have nowhere to put that. My significant other would be like, what the fuck is this shit? I already know. Fuck no. You spent $200 on a toy? That's exactly what I'm pretty sure. It's art, yeah, it's art, babe. It's just art. Downloaded it right away? Yeah. Then, of course, you're going to get those people that are like, have you pre-ordered it? We're going to get that. And then there's going to be those people that are like, I can't watch you till after I'm done playing it. I'm sorry. And you're like, motherfucker, you better tune in. Even if you're not watching the goddamn stream, you better fucking tune in. Alright, man, we'll see you later, Ash. I'll be on later. If you're available later. Hey, Danny, I appreciate you for doing that. Some people won't even do that. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to cuss in front of you. My bad. The wind was blowing. Alright. I feel bad now. Thanks, Jane. I think I'm gonna play, what do you call Elden Ring on TikTok. We'll do a no death run in Elden Ring on TikTok. What do you guys think? Doing an Elden Ring no death run? I don't think anybody's seen me do that on TikTok. She'll become good friends? That's good. Good stuff. Speaking of no cussing, she's retiring this month. Nice. That's really good. Golden Girl stuff? Are you gonna be Blanche, Jane? Come on. Be Blanche. Or Betty White. Back in St. Olaf. Let me paint a picture for you. 1920, Sicily. Sophia's my favorite character, though, honestly. Butter. Butter, butter, butter. Everybody likes butter. Butter, baby. Big butter. Yeah, because we got, what? We got, like, till 2 o'clock, so I can do 2 runs in Dark Souls 2 here if I want. And then do an Elden Ring run in TikTok. On the TikToks. This armor set is pretty cool, honestly. It's one of my, I think it's one of my favorite starter armor sets, just for the aesthetics. Honestly, it's pretty cool to look at. Wow, dude, really? Fuck you. Eat it, dude. I was waiting for him to blow himself up, but he wasn't gonna do it. What an ass. God damn. And it's stuck against the wall. Of course it is. Fuck, dude. There we go. Got it. It's not close enough. That's close enough. Yeah, they're like, why are you doing that? What do you mean? I'm taking time off to play a video game. Don't fucking judge me, alright, dude? Jesus. What's wrong with you? Didn't you ever take time off to do something fun ever in your life? Like, what's wrong with you?
So, right? Yeah.
I guess I could upgrade this here. I don't really need to upgrade it anywhere else, so... we need a Titanite shard. I thought I grabbed the Titanite shards, though. That's alright, we'll go over here and buy one. Fell back asleep. Did you watch the trailer, Quinn? Man, holy shit, dude. The fucking trailer, dude. Oh my god, dude. It's so good. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if it was a sleeve spell or a love spell because they say, like, she fights with love. So it could be some kind of love spell or some shit like that. Passed out right after, dude. It looks so good, bro. It looks so good. Oh, it's because we didn't kill the merchant, that's why.
I'll be around if you need.
Faith, what am I doing? That's not right. Who levels Faith? What a loser. Infuse Mesmer's flame or all the love. For all the love, is that what you're saying? Because I see or all the love.
Oh yeah.
Watch, it's a completely useless spell. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was completely dog crap, that spell, whatever it is. I know these games so well. Sometimes they just give you pretty things that look like, that actually don't do jack shit. At least from my experience. Infusing it with love. Love infusion makes friends out of your enemies. Yeah, kind of exactly, Quinn. Yep, I think that's probably one of the most accurate portrayals of it, because that's why people are like, well, when are you gonna fight Mikola? But maybe you're always fighting Mikola. Think about it. You guys ever played Evil Within? I mean, you don't have to physically fight Mikola to actually fight Mikola. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say that. People want it to be Mikola and like some kind of, you know, Millennia 2.0, but I mean, it doesn't need to happen.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Doobie doobie doo. Now we do fight Millicent Blooms, and we fight her based on if she helped her. Yeah, I know, but not all games are the same. Have you played all the games, Chris, or no? It's like an arcade situation. I don't know if you know the character Arcade. Arcade is basically a mastermind who like takes Marvel characters and throws them in a maze of pain, basically. The same with Evil Within. It's kind of the same concept of what Arcade would do. Manifests a reality for them to exist in. So it doesn't mean that you actually have to physically fight Mikola, but possibly that Mikola is the one dreaming up a trap for you. Maybe that's what Mikola is the protege of. You see what I'm saying? It is a conspiracy theory, but I like that one more over just an actual fight. It's kind of lame, actually. Concept-wise, lore-wise, it would make more sense to do it that way than the other way. I know you want to fight Mikola that badly, Gabriel, but it's not to say you're actually going to fight Mikola. I'm just telling you right now. That's why you have to temper your expectations before the DLC actually drops. And all I know is based on what the trailer's given me, essentially. Unless it shows me something different, then I'm not going to believe it until it's actually in front of me. Because you have gathered from the trailer that we're basically going into somebody's dream or their memory even, right? That is something that the trailer has told you, that's cold and hard and evident. And it happens to be Mikola, that memory or dream that we're going into, or even a transport that Mikola has access to specifically. Yet no one actually shows Mikola fighting or standing or doing anything. You see what I'm saying?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's a lot of speculation, bro. I'm just saying. It's a lot of speculation right there. Maybe if it's like, well, I know what I saw in the trailer, and I didn't see any of that, so I know what they've said in the trailer, I know what the words in the trailer are, but what the fuck was that just died, dude? And maybe Gwyn came back to fight because he was the true first Elden Lord, man. Who knows? Because there's arch trees in this game, there's arch trees in Bloodborne, there's arch trees in all these other games. It would stand to reason that Gwyn would come back and fight in Elden Ring, right? I mean, I could make the same speculation just as wildly as you can. That Gwyn is gonna be the true the first true Elden Lord. You see what I'm saying? It's speculation doesn't make fucking sense, bro, and it's ludicrous. That's why. When you have cold hard evidence and stuff is mentioned, then yeah, you can go on that. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, this person's there and this person there. I don't know who's there. It could be America. It could be Mikola. But they don't show us anything, so we don't know. It doesn't matter until the game's out, essentially.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And then all the questions will be answered to some extent.
You, that is me.
What's up, Jade? Welcome. Almost 2K days, man. Long time, bro. How you been? I live on the concept of this, assuming. And if you know how to spell assume, assuming makes an ass out of you and me. So that's why I try not to. I just like to enjoy. When things are there, they're there. If they're not there, they're not there. And I just enjoy them anyways. I have no expectations of the DLC. All I know is it's going to be good because FromSoft doesn't disappoint. The lore implications don't matter that much to me, honestly, as much as they do to other people, personally. But I know for a fact that the game is going to be fucking amazing. That's what I do know. I know it's going to be great quality because that's what they always produce. The voice acting is going to be amazing. The story is going to be great. The overall design is just going to be perfect. Because it's FromSoft. That's what I do know. Doesn't matter who's in it, who's not in it. Doesn't matter if nobody from the original story is in it. As long as the game is motherfucking good, that's all I care about. Not great lately, but pulling through. I'm sorry to hear that. And hopefully it goes better for you. I'm not really about that, man. You know what I mean? It's if you like that stuff, that's cool. You know, there's nothing wrong with you enjoying that. Personally, I'm not the type to do that. I like cold hard evidence over speculation. I don't like to do that. To me, to some extent, and I'm not talking about people in chat. People love to clickbait a lot of that shit, and that's why I don't do that. Like, I could make a video, probably get like 1 million views with just fucking speculation, but I'm not doing any of that. It seems disingenuous. You know what I mean? To be that way, for me at least. I can make something like, oh, this is what this represents, and this is who's gonna be. It's like, I don't know who's gonna be in the DLC. I really don't know how long it is. I really don't know what new monsters and whatever. All I know is what they fucking showed us. That's quite it. Nothing more, nothing less.
I don't know what it's... No, I don't... You... Farewell. May we meet again.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's like fantasizing that you're gonna, you know, go home with, I don't know, what's her face? Any of the starlets you're attracted to. Scarlett Johansson, let's say, right?
Where'd you find this?
And you're fantasizing about going home to Scarlett Johansson. You know, you're married to this woman you've been married to, I don't know, 13 years or some shit, right? And you're thinking in your head, oh man, I would love to just be in a limo and go have a 5-star meal with Scarlett Johansson and then take her home and just rail her all night long, right? And then you look over at your wife and you're like, man, I'm with that shit. Fuck, right? But the thing is you're with this woman for 12, 13 years, whatever, doesn't matter, right? That woman has been by your side. She may be a pain in the ass, and there's always somebody sick of this lady's shit, even you probably at some point, but she's stuck with you. You're probably a scumbag. You're probably not the greatest person who's ever lived, and you've probably pissed her off a great deal in the past. But guess what? She's still right there next to you. So, this is what I mean by that. I like to represent specifically in my own life things that are happening at this moment and the things I know about. Speculating on things that could happen, would happen, you know, should happen according to whatever my motivations are, kind of pointless to me. So I'd rather appreciate the things I currently have over fantasizing about things I don't have. Actualizing those fantasies is a whole other thing. Of course, I do that as well, but... And it's not to say that your train of thought's wrong or incorrect or whatever, because it's your train of thought. If you do have this perspective or whatever, that's all on you. But for me, I feel disingenuous about my own life by speculating and basically creating things in my own mind about things that don't exist. So that's just how I roll, man. I mean, it may not vibe with everybody, and that's fine if it doesn't, but I'm not here to vibe with everybody, so I'm not here to make friends, basically. I'm here to enjoy my life, and whether people like that or not doesn't bother me. And at the same time, I would rather be pleasantly surprised, you know what I mean? Like, taking the surprise out of it it's kind of part of the whole point of being entertained is being surprised, right? Like, what if there is everything that you could imagine you want in the game? You know what I mean? You're gonna take all the freaking you're gonna take all the fun out of it before it's even fun anymore. Like, it's not even worth it. It's a waste of time. Sometimes you need a little mystery to spice shit up in general. Life can be pretty fucking mundane and boring when you try to fucking analyze every part of it. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just need to leave something to the imagination so it can be there for you. Yeah, exactly, Gabriel. That's what a lot of the gaming magazine dudes end up doing is they have these expectations and they get into these like specific frames of mind, and it ends up being a mind trap because when it comes out and it doesn't feed those expectations they already had on the source, then they end up being disappointed because it didn't feed those expectations, and then it turns into something it shouldn't be. Thank you so much, Gina. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? It's like you should just take it for what it is and love the beautiful woman for what she is. Because all women are beautiful and deserve to be loved. Even if they're a pain in the ass. A life without mystery is a boring life. That's basically how I view it. The Cyber 2070, yeah, basically. I mean, look at what happened to Starfield. I'm even guilty of that for Starfield. But see, the thing is, I didn't know the game was going to be a complete disaster. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, we're going to be playing, you know, Fallout 4 in space. It's going to be okay. I'm guilty because they presented this to me in the past. You know what I mean? This is the thing. Fallout 4 wasn't terrible. You know what I mean? Freaking Elder Scrolls is brilliant. And then freaking, of course, it's partially my fault for getting my hopes up and believing that they could produce something on such a caliber already. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's their fault for not producing something on the same caliber that they've produced in the past. FromSoft is notorious for quality. You know their shit is quality, no matter what. You know what I mean? But like the debacle of Starfield, specifically in Fallout 76, is just proof, you know, that company can't produce a game properly. You know what I mean? It's just, that's the difference between like FromSoft. If it was coming out from Bethesda, then I would be worried. You know what I mean? Or like even though I'm really excited for a Silent Hill 2 remake, fucking Konami is synonymous with dropping the ball, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I say this. Like, we don't have to worry about being disappointed because they're great at what they do. They really are. We don't have to worry about it. If they were synonymous with trash, then yeah, we could definitely worry about it, but... What's up, Nick? Welcome. Hold on one second. A music game like Guitar Hero?
Son, where'd
You play with the unveil, dude. It's just a gacha game. Remember, we're gonna get the mobile gacha Elden Ring Souls game. That's what it is. It's not a real game. That's what I was waiting for. Believe it or not, in my mind, I was like, thanks for the GG, Gina. I appreciate it. That's why I was worried, because I was like, what if they just do this gacha thing and like we're just sitting here waiting for Erdtree to be like a DLC and it's not a fucking DLC. That actually went through my mind like 5 or 6 times while I was waiting for the trailer. I was like, what if it is just a fucking mobile gacha and it isn't the real thing? I kept telling myself, dude, that would fucking be terrible, bro. People would be so pissed, man. You know what I mean? Imagine that shit. If it was just a mobile gacha, people would be fucking, they'd be livid, dude. You know what I mean? That would have been hilarious. People would have been so pissed, dude. You guys got that's what I was waiting for, bro. Because I was like, this is why FromSoft separated. Now I get it. But I think that has something to do with it. Yeah, they would. Yeah, Ubi would definitely do that. Didn't they do that with an Assassin's Creed game at one point? It was like Assassin's Creed, but it was like a fucking mobile game, and it was like a platformer, Prince of Persia wannabe. Blizzard, yeah, dude. They got fucking booed hard, bro. So we can't do the farm like we usually do. We're probably still gonna kill the Rotten 3 times, but since we're not using the armor set, we need to find 1,000,000 souls some other way, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's still gonna happen, but.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Sí, Leslie.
I just don't even know what was going through their minds when they thought about it. They could have presented it differently. You do realize that it's because what was that before Diablo 4 came out? Was that like, yeah, that was before Diablo 4, right? When that press conference took place for Blizzard and people were expecting like the reveal or something for Diablo 4 as opposed to the mobile game. They could have done that a little lighter. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to hype folks up. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the problem with this. That people get in their own heads a lot, right? But the thing is as a promoter or as like a journalist too, like you kind of do this to people to try to get them to focus on your content or whatever. You associate something very popular with what you're going to do on purpose so that you can market it towards them. And it ultimately can backfire drastically like it did for Blizzard. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was the fact that they were trying to utilize the popularity of Diablo so that they can get people to watch the mobile presentation, or it's because of the fact that they legitimately did not know that they were going to have such a bad reaction. You know what I mean? But personally, I think it's a little bit of both in that clickbait arena that's known as game journalism and promotion and publishing and stuff. They could have said, we're going to reveal a mobile game. They could have said that. You know what I mean? They could have told people this isn't Diablo 4. This is a mobile game where, you know what I mean? This is another game that's basically a Diablo game, but it's not Diablo 4. So don't expect Diablo 4. They could have done that, tempered their expectations. But ultimately, people too were just like, well, Diablo 4 is coming out. They're doing a presentation. So it was like a series of bad shit just all put together. Like quite literally. There was no medium there. They fucked it up. Hell yeah, they did, man. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's why, like, this gacha thing, man, I'm glad they didn't, like, promote it right away and, like, said, oh, well, this is the next, you know, this is Elden Ring 2, you know, you got a phone. Like, if they did that, man, you know how many angry FromSoft fans there would be? It's not specifically Bandai Namco that makes the games at all. A lot of people don't even know that there's a difference between the publisher and the developer. Some people think that they've always owned the rights to their games. And they wonder why they haven't made Bloodborne 2 or Sekiro 2 or Dark Souls 4 or whatever, because they don't understand that there's like a whole like mess of red tape involved with doing that kind of shit. You know what I mean? So when they're like, oh, well, that's an independent IP owned by FromSoft now, and like people are like, oh, wasn't it always owned by FromSoft? And it's like, not completely. There's a lot more stuff that happens behind the scenes in the business realm than a lot of people realize, I guess, but still. Nonetheless. The only Blizzard games I like are Diablo and Starfield, or StarCraft, excuse me. StarCraft. Those are the only Blizzard games I think I've ever enjoyed. I don't even know what else they've produced. I really don't follow them. StarCraft, I played OG StarCraft and StarCraft 2. Those are really good. I played both of them. Diablo 1 and 2 were my favorites. I'd never played Diablo 3. I stopped playing. I think at Diablo 2 because I was addicted to Diablo 2 for the longest time. And like they're like, we're releasing a new game called World of Warcraft. I'm like, okay, well, I'm definitely avoiding that because, you know, I'd rather start smoking crack. You never played dude, Diablo 2 is my favorite Diablo game. The first one was really good, but the second one just expanded upon it, which made it just pretty fucking flawless. The only problem I actually have with Diablo these days specifically is the fact that they haven't moved on and made it more like modern, really. Granted, I know that's why a lot of people play it, and that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just over those kind of games personally because I played so much of them growing up. Specifically the top-down type, isometric, you know, magic and sorcery type shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of over that. I don't want to play those ever again. Yeah, it's one of the best games ever made for sure, dude. It's fucking amazing. The soundtrack, the storyline, just the experience overall, the way the loot system works. Fucking amazing, dude. Great game. And then, of course, you get the difficulty modifiers, you know, nightmare mode and all this other shit, which is pretty cool. There's nothing wrong with that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to come back. Because we might have to kill the last sinner. Yeah, Scott, I agree. Command and Conquer was a pretty fun game. Yeah, I agree with that one. Yeah, I've done a lot of those mods. I did Perma Cursed level 1, no bonfire Dark Souls 1. I've done 4 times enemies, 4 times bosses, Elden Ring. I've done lots of randomizers. I've done lots of shit, dude. Lots of mods that make the game harder. Ascension mod, Dark Souls 1 and 2. Total Annihilation. It sounds familiar. I think I have actually played that one. I can't remember which one it is, though. Metroid music for 1 hour. They got 100 hours of it, dude. I've seen it. It's kind of insane. 100 hours. That's pretty neat. Like, I don't think I could sit there for 100 hours listening to that shit. But then again, I listened to fucking Trexophone for 36 hours straight when I was doing the 300-hour run. I mean, the 200-hour run. Dirty plus, yeah. Get one that works. There's a problem with the older games, man. Like, when you get to a certain point, they don't run on the new Windows at all. Like, you have to find modifiers in order to make them work properly. It's kind of insane. Even Fallout New Vegas is guilty of that. Like, in order to get it to run, I have to run my computer like it's Windows 98. So I have to set it up a specific way just for Fallout New Vegas to work properly on my goddamn computer, dude. It's stupid, because if I don't do that, it just doesn't work properly at all. It's all fucked up. That's why it's kind of better to buy a high-end older computer, because then if you want to play all those vintage games, you can play them properly. You know what I mean? And it's not like a high-end, you know, older computer is all that expensive to do. Yeah, dude, you have to. If not, it doesn't work. You wanted to buy new shoes and the DLC caught your eye? Ouch, dude. That's rough.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Heroes 3 Might and Magic, I do remember playing that a long time ago, man. Why do I keep just like walking into that one? Second time I've done that this run.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
In Soviet Russia, game plays you. Last one. I don't think we're gonna be at 1,000,000 though. We might have to kill a couple more bosses to be at 1,000,000. Soul memory? Yeah, dude. It's not the best thing, but it does help. For this run specifically, it helps. It can be a bit finicky. That's the problem with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind it so much. Like, I don't really play with people, but people that play with people get irritated as fuck with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's a lot of work for a lot of those people to do, and they don't want to take the time to do it. And there's a lot of good reasons not to have the time to do that. But you're not wrong. All you gotta do is get the agape ring, and that's pretty much it. And then you're fine. You know what I mean? Pretty much. I haven't had caffeine today because I have no water to make my coffee. My brain is struggling around. It's like, fuck you, Ray. Really? Dude, really?
Seek, lest the
We're 100 under, so we need to kill someone else. Let's see. We can kill Spider. Spider, bro. I'm gonna open... No, so I have... So the way that my coffee maker works is it's attached to my water tank. I use purified water. So what happens is... I have to have purified water like in my 5-gallon container in order for me to make coffee in the first place. So the only thing I have an option for right now is tap water and fucking instant. It doesn't mean that I don't have coffee, it's just I don't want to drink instant coffee, which I'm probably gonna have to drink. Honestly, I don't feel like drinking it because I hate instant coffee. You all know this already if you've been on stream long enough. Yeah, next month I'll be working on the all bosses route again, but I'm planning to get really consistent in all bosses because I'm going to do all bosses including DLC when it comes out. So that I'm going to be working on the DLC no death run, and then I'm going to put both of them together. Yeah, I'm going to show it again right now, Henry, though. We'll get up here first, and I'll show it. Let me just, I got to set up my coffee too, that's why. Instant rolls. Don't lie to me, Jane. Alright, I'm gonna show the Elden Ring DLC trailer, okay? Let me just get down here. Alright. Let's show the Elden Ring DLC trailer again. I'm gonna show it, I'm gonna walk away, and I'll probably watch it again because it's fucking amazing.
Peggy 16.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. They are true faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mykola is doing here.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Vesper's flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Peggy 16.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. They are true faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mykola is doing here.
Right, I'm back. It's stunning, isn't it? Beautiful.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Vesper's flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
So beautiful, man. Whew. It's so pretty. It looks so good. I guess it'll do. Alright, I have my caffeine, Vigs. I feel much better. Oh, baby! I can't live without caffeine. I don't know how I did it for so long without caffeine. My God. Jesus. There might be Mustafa, yeah. You know what would be amazing, and they're not going to do it probably, but if they brought back Covenants, I really hope they bring back Covenants. I really don't think they're going to, but it'd be cool if they did. I miss Covenants, dude. Covenants would be cool, man. Especially with PvP, because a lot of it is like, you know what I mean, defending a certain territory, or you know what I mean? It kind of just adds replayability, in my opinion. Thanks for the GG. Thanks for the GGs. I appreciate it. Yeah, like in DS3, exactly, dude. Yep, hit 1 million, we're good. It's time to go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. They might bring back a boss like that, though. If you think about it, it would stand to reason that they would do that. The Spears of the Church thing. What are you coming up here for? Do you want some too, man? I'll mess you up too. Come here. Yeah, if they pulled like a Spears of the Church thing, some people will be really annoyed with it, honestly, and some people will really like it with DLC. They kind of did that, but not so much with Fia's Champions. Fia's Champion's kind of a whack boss fight, actually. No, probably won't have time for that, Richie. Specifically since I'm working on the the all bosses, no death route, including DLC, I probably won't have time to do that. So I'll probably just start the DLC with a character I already have, basically. Which would stand to reason to make sense for me. Because then it cuts through all the old red tape. It doesn't mean I'm not going to play through the game a couple more times, though. You know what I mean? I just have to find out what works and what doesn't work in DLC first. Because if I'm on that route, someone else is going to try to run it. I already know. The faster I can learn the route, the better. Professional interest is more important than enjoyability right at this point, this juncture. And the Royal Great Sword. What a fucking random drop, dude. Yeah, because if I had the time and the effort to be able to put into, like, actually, like, enjoying the DLC when it drops, it would be awesome, but it's more than likely not going to happen, bro. Like, especially since we have this quota we got to meet. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't have the 1,000 no death runs I had to do, then maybe. But I have 1,000 no death runs to do. Doesn't matter how enjoyable anything is, as long as I finish this run, really. Then life will be just that much more enjoyable in general, so... Once the run's actually completed. What's up, Justin? Welcome. Then I can sit back and kind of enjoy the fruits of my labor, you know what I mean? Versus, like, just spending time doing things that are basically gonna keep me away from the goal. Like, if I was really gonna do it, like, go at this, like, I should do it every month. You know what I mean? I should spend, like, fucking 6 weeks doing this, and then, like, 2 weeks off. You know what I mean? If I was really trying to get the numbers up the way that they should be. But then again, you know, the thing is, too, is that people get tired of watching this run because of that constant fucking struggle, dude, of doing these runs. It becomes brutal. Like, it's not hard to do it. I mean, it's not easy to do. It's not easy to watch. After a while, people get sick of this shit, and I really don't blame them. I'm sick of doing them. I don't want to do another no-death run at all. I'm not in the mood right now to finish this run, but I gotta finish it because I need to meet my quota, basically. Kind of looks like the Raging Wolf armor a little bit. Look at it better. Okay. Okay, now I'm completely lubricated. I drank coffee. I had a drink. I feel much better. Finally. I had oat milk. I probably shouldn't have added milk. Whatever, I don't care. That coffee's nasty by itself. I can't do instant coffee just black. Like, I just can't do that. It messes me up, man. My stomach starts to hurt. Unfortunately, baby, it's rough to have that instant coffee just pure black in my stomach. Shit hurts. It makes me want to poop real bad. You know what I mean? Keeps me regular, but fuck that, dude. Hell no. Oh, I'm so tired of doing this. I'm so tired of playing this game. Fuck, dude. Oh my god, bro. Oh. You had a lot of tummy aches when you were younger? really that hit me. If you guys could share this stream, I'd really appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for tuning in. You have a choice in your soul's content. I'm glad that you made the choice to watch me. I really do appreciate it very much. Oh, I can't promise these runs will be more interesting. I can't promise they're going to be like a few of them and they're just going to be like easy. I can't promise that it's just going to be over. But I can promise that once we get to 590... it's gonna start getting crazy. I can't promise once we get to 700, it's gonna feel crazy. Once we get to fucking 980, no death runs in the Soulsborne series, then it's gonna be a completely different game. I promise. It's just getting to 980. That's the fucking real debacle, man, because it's rough. This is tiring, dude. I'm so burnt out on these runs. So absolutely mother clucking burnt out, dude. Yeah, it's level 10x. You're not the only one. A lot of people don't like this area, dude. I mean, it's beautiful, though. I mean, is it ugly? No, but it's dangerous. Yeah, it's a level 10x, dude. Sounds very motivated at 417. I mean, you could have said, you could say the same thing at 200, maybe 100 even. It's just, damn, man, it's just rough. After a while, it starts to hurt. Like right now, it's hurting. You know what I mean? But we still doing it, man. Like, even if it hurts, we doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're you know in detention in high school and they're like, you need to write an essay, and like some kids will be like, you know, they'll try to just write like a paragraph and like just extend the paragraph completely or whatever, right? This is us writing the whole motherfucking essay on a Saturday. Every word completely just fucking its own thing. Every fucking piece of information in that essay completely real, and it's every line, every paragraph, and every word. That's what this run is. And like every word, sometimes you get to a paragraph and you just feel like, fuck. I'm still doing this shit? Man. You know what I mean? Like, god damn, dude, this paragraph is motherfucking long, bro. This essay is motherfucking long, like, you know what I mean? God damn, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I appreciate it, bro. Thanks, man. We're getting to 500, though, man. We're closer to 500 than we've ever been, baby. So, we getting there. Imagine counting all the fog gates, dude, I've been through on a no-death run. How many fog gates have technically passed through just to finish runs? Must be an astronomical amount of fucking numbers here. Think about it. So the GG, man. I appreciate it. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna do it on TikTok, bro. Any percent NG, probably. If I have time, I'll run an extra here on Facebook, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. It depends, because I have to be on TikTok around 3 o'clock, give or take. If we finish this run in the next 20 minutes, we could probably get another run on Facebook, but you don't got TikTok? I'm sorry to hear that, man. When the kids get home from school, yeah. Basically. You almost gotta go to bed. That's fine, man. Well, the Elden Ring runs like 5 hours long anyways. You're not missing much. You've seen me do it already. A bunch of times. You know what I mean? It's not like you're missing anything. Of course. JPM, that's fair, dude. Of course it's this forlorn, right? Oh, god damn it, really? One of those sorcerer motherfuckers. That's not a good mix. Those guys hit really hard. What's going on, dude? Of course he backstabs. What a dick. Oh, there's a skeleton now. Jeez, dude, it just keeps getting better. At least it made it kind of exciting, didn't it? I don't know, maybe I'll run a NG+7 no death run in Elden Ring for Facebook, and then I'll run an NG no death run for Elden Ring on TikTok. Because I have a character that's already NG+7, obviously. Nice, the double hit out of nowhere. Let's see, what are we doing? We gotta go here. Thanks for the GG. Rick, what's up, Wade? Welcome, dude. Did you watch the trailer, dude? Tell me you watched the trailer, Wade.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, you watched it with me? You were here then. Okay, just making sure. I was in such a frazzle this morning. I'm sorry, man. I didn't have any coffee until recently. But goddamn, it looks good, right? It looks so good, man. I was so excited for it, boy. I tell you what. I'm so excited for it. He was lurking? Okay, that's fine. What do you think of it, though, honestly? Do you like it? Do you think it looks good? That lion thing look crazy? Yeah, dude, with the lightning and shit, dude. Oh, yeah, bro. crazy. Really, dude? You're gonna give me that RNG right now, you asshole. Kind of remind you of the Ring City? Yeah, I can see that. You know what it kind of looked like to me is this area, believe it or not, like Dark Souls 2. It kind of looked like that from the trailer, in my opinion. Kind of a little bit like Dark Souls 2.
What? Do not resist.
Oh my god, bro. For real.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Of course, Forlorn shows up again, dude. Seriously? Oh, it's this Forlorn now. I don't think so, Buttercup. Can't stay awake today? I mean, it happens, dude. If you're tired, you're tired, but there's nothing you can do about that. Just rest, dude, if you can. Before you gotta work today or no? Honestly, if you gotta work, just rest, dude. Seriously. If you're not feeling well or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's better to be healthy for work, dude. You know what I mean?
around.
I don't really need to do this, but I'm going to since I'm wearing armor anyways.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Just watch the trailer. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Looks pretty damn good. So I'm gonna finish this run, and then we're gonna run NG plus 7. It's actually like NG plus 160 or 72. Oh, we were trying to run a level 1 run, but we ended up dying. It's fine. It's over. So we're just gonna run NG plus 7 Elden Ring next. I'm gonna go to the bathroom in between though. And we're going to run NG plus 7. It's going to take like an hour and 40 minutes. And then I'm going to get on TikTok and probably run another Elden Ring No Death run on TikTok. Close one, but I was greedy on purpose, really. I mean, I shouldn't be so greedy. I need to slow down here. Catch my breath. I'm being a bit too annoyed with this shit, honestly. Need to relax. I'm tired of fighting these guys. I really am, like, sick of this. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm done with this fight. Just gonna take my time. I've been burnt out since run 200, motherfucker. I don't know what you talking about, boy. Okay. Bandit class run, no death run 218. I mean 418, excuse me, 418. 418. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then we're gonna do Elden Ring run. I'll be right back.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Okay, now I gotta set up my NG+7 character. Hold on one second to find him real quick. He's on PC, he's not on PS5, so. Okay.